Alright, today I'm gonna be showing how to make beats like Kuru did on Restored by BLXTY'S. His new album. Yeah, let's get into it. First, I got the FMEP 2 from Xenology. All there is just a EQ cutting the lows. Really simple chord progression. Let me just close that real. And then I just have a layer here with pretty suitcase impurity. As you can see, I have some effects on it. I have a stereo enhancer and an EQ. Flows. Without these, it sounds. And I also have this turned all the way up, the stereo separation. Next, I have, if it'll open, simple sine lead, I think. Yeah, simple sine from Purity. And it's just playing the simple pluck pattern. And that just has a delay on it. Then I have this like little lead. It's literally just a square. And with mono legato, there's a lot of effects here though, so we'll get into those. But first I'll play this. Ignore them. We have a distortion. We have a distortion and a hyper dimension with serum effects. Flanges. Flanges. Some reverb, delay, and EQ. And without effects, it sounds like this. Just gives that more of a like spacey feel, I guess. And this is the main part. I think it's literally another square. Yeah, it's literally just another square. And I have the portamento up and set to always. So it like... Oh, my turn. So it's like always gliding. And I just have a portal on here with a preset from somewhere. Sounds like this. One thing I don't like about that is that the portal's kind of random, so it's kind of hard to get like a good sounding one. I mean, most of the time it sounds good, but sometimes it can sound really bad. So just be careful of that. It's just a string from Purity, and then I put a gross beat on it and the flanges, and boosted the highs like a lot. And gross beat's just doing half beat gate. And I just turned up the wet a little bit. Without effects, it sounds like this. With effects, sounds like this. And that's pretty much it for the melody. Normally, for like these types of beats, I would do more on the melody, but I mean, it felt like it was done, so sometimes you just gotta know, like if it feels like it's done, it's done. But here's the melody all together. And then that's all going into a bus with a sound godizer, flanges, and an EQ. Now we get into the drums. We have two 808s. The first one is just simple 808. So these slides are something I got from Mental, who produced on the second track of the album. It's just, you know, cool little thing. It makes the next 808 hit harder. But this has some effects on it. Got a stereo shaper, a stereo enhancer, an EQ, just cutting out the high because I didn't really like that, like that little high bend. I didn't like it. And then a limiter doing a sidechain with the kick. So that's what it sounds like with the effects. And then the second 808, which I don't think has anything on it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, nothing on it. Just a plug 808. That plays at the end and at the start, and then this little bit where it goes back and forth. Now we get into the drums, which there's quite a bit. I have like 2 snares and a clap layered, just because I couldn't get it to sound right. So I have this snare, which I brought down like 4 semitones. This snare, which is really high, oh my god. And then this clap, which is kind of just quiet in the background, but adding some texture. So together. Oh yeah, I also have roast beats doing AM, just to add a bit of like a blood overdrive. Just adding like kind of a crunch, and both of the snares are routed to here. And then the clap doesn't have anything. Just gives the snares a little bit of like crunch. Normally I wouldn't do that in this type of beat, but I liked it, so. The rest is pretty simple. Just normal drums. So yeah, that's all the drums together. Then I just have some mixer or some automations. Then we just have some effects in my tags. Oh yeah, that's it. I did put my own spin on the beat a little bit, but it is pretty much the same concept. So, I mean, if you're doing this, you should always be putting your own spin onto the beats. You should never be copying exactly, because, you know, then you're not making your own beats if you're doing that. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.